King-Cat.icu presents itself as a cryptocurrency project, a token, or a meme-based digital asset, but in reality, it is none of these things. This website is not a legitimate blockchain initiative, not a real financial product, and not a recognized crypto asset of any kind. Based on domain registration data, structural characteristics, and patterns that are widely associated with online crypto fraud, King-Cat.icu represents an extremely high-risk scam environment. Its primary purpose is most likely to drain cryptocurrency wallets, abuse transaction permissions, or lure users into fake airdrop and rug pull style schemes. What appears on the surface as a playful or trendy crypto concept is, in fact, a carefully constructed trap designed to exploit curiosity, inexperience, and fear of missing out. The domain King-Cat.icu was registered in mid-December of the year 2025 and is set to expire exactly 1 year later, in mid-December of the year 2026. This short registration window is one of the most telling indicators of disposable scam infrastructure. Fraudulent crypto websites are commonly created with a lifespan of a single year or less, allowing scammers to operate briefly, extract as much value as possible, and then disappear before reputational damage or enforcement actions can catch up with them. There is no historical footprint, no continuity, and no evidence of long-term intent behind this domain. Legitimate blockchain projects do not build their presence on short-lived throwaway domains with no past and no future. The choice of the .icu domain zone further reinforces the risk. This domain extension has become heavily associated with phishing campaigns, fake token launches, wallet drainers, and so-called airdrop claim scams. It is inexpensive, loosely regulated, and frequently abused by malicious actors precisely because it allows them to cycle through new projects quickly and anonymously. Serious crypto ventures overwhelmingly avoid this zone, knowing that it carries a strong reputation for fraud. For experienced users, the presence of a .icu domain alone is often enough to raise immediate red flags. The name King-Cat follows a well-worn scam naming pattern that has been repeated across countless fraudulent meme coin operations. It combines a random animal reference with a word associated with power, dominance, or prestige, while offering no actual meaning, utility, or conceptual foundation. There is no ecosystem tied to this name, no technological vision, and no functional use case. Such names are commonly deployed to sound catchy, harmless, and viral, particularly within social media channels and private messaging groups where hype spreads faster than verification. A closer look at the website reveals a complete absence of the elements that define a real cryptocurrency project. There is no white paper explaining the purpose, mechanics, or risks of the token. There is no roadmap outlining development milestones. There are no identifiable team members, no company registration, and no legal entity standing behind the project. There is no publicly available source code, no audit of any smart contract, and no transparent explanation of token distribution or economics. In the crypto space, these components are not optional. When all of them are missing at once, the only reasonable conclusion is that the site exists as bait rather than as a product. The most significant danger associated with King-Cat.icu lies in its interaction with user wallets. Websites of this type are frequently designed to prompt visitors to connect their cryptocurrency wallets under the guise of participation, verification, or reward claiming. Once connected, the user is encouraged to sign a transaction that appears harmless or routine. In reality, this transaction often grants a malicious smart contract permission to access or transfer funds. Once approval is given, assets can be drained automatically, sometimes instantly, sometimes over time, without further interaction from the victim. In other cases, the site may advertise a fake airdrop, promising free tokens in exchange for a simple signature. This method does not require passwords, private keys, or hacking in the traditional sense. It relies entirely on social engineering and deceptive interface design. There is also no evidence that King-Cat exists beyond this single website. The token is not listed on major tracking platforms such as CoinMarketCap or CoinGecko. It does not appear on reputable decentralized exchange trackers. It has not been discussed or analyzed by established crypto media outlets, and it has not been referenced by any financial regulator or industry authority. This complete absence from the broader crypto ecosystem confirms that it is not a recognized or legitimate digital asset. When all observable factors are considered together, the conclusion is unavoidable. King-Cat.icu is not a cryptocurrency project. It is a high-risk scam trap, most likely created to steal digital assets, exploit wallet permissions, and target users who are drawn to speculative opportunities or quick gains. Under no circumstances should anyone connect a wallet to this site, sign transactions, attempt to claim tokens, or interact with it out of curiosity. In the world of blockchain, a single click can be enough to cause irreversible loss. Schemes like this continue to exist because they prey on psychological pressure, urgency, and the hope of easy profit. Losses often happen silently, without recourse, and without warning. Exposing and explaining these operations is one of the few effective ways to reduce real-world harm. If you or someone you know has already lost money through interaction with King-Cat.icu, assistance may still be possible. You can contact Watchdog online by email, leave your name and phone number, and a member of the team will reach out. Together, vigilance and awareness help make the internet a safer place.